All right, we are back here in the CI kitchen with Jacob Dickey, who's been cooking up a storm here with his beef, broccoli, and garlic noodles. Garlic lo mein noodles, yeah.
You thought I could only cook with a crock pot at home, didn't you? Hey, look at this right here. We've got our beef in there, our carrots, and our garlic. All sauteing there. My beef is cooked on through. We're ready to assemble. Now, you remember, I already did our broccoli. Prepare your broccoli, steam it any way you want, whether you do it in a bag, you do it in a pot, you can boil it. Just prep your broccoli so it's ready to roll. And then on the other side, I've got my noodles. Now, you can have lo mein noodles or just get some spaghetti. Don't worry about spending the extra money. The flavor is going to be just as great there. Cook those as the box says, and we are ready to combine things. Are you ready to see the magic?
Yeah, I'm ready to see the magic.
So we've got our beef in there. Let's start with some of the noodles here. I'll put a nice helping of noodles in. Did you know, actually for noodles, if you pre-cook them, what you should do with them is add just a little bit of oil to the noodles to keep them from sticking together. Otherwise, they'll clump up and get kind of dry. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. But you know what's catching my attention here is I would normally just take the noodles and put them into the bowl and then put everything on top. But you're actually combining everything on the stove in the pan.
That's right. We're going to do that because I have to add my sauce to it, that fourth thing that I have. And I put a little extra broccoli in there because I tend to like that broccoli a bit. So let me grab a knife here. We're going to help stir this together just a little bit and get that all mixed in. And the nice thing is, as that's in there, when we pour our sauce in on top, we're going to let that cook for maybe a minute or two just so it's combined. That sauce has all those ingredients in there to give us that nice garlicky, sweet, savory flavor all in one. And this will be a dish that is ready to go here in moment's notice. So why don't we mix that together there? You can already smell it, can't you?
Oh, it smells delicious.
So we've got that sauce starting to coat everything there. It doesn't take long.
And that's because you're doing it in the pan, so it kind of cooks everything into the noodles, so it's not just sitting on top of them.
And less mess. We don't need to make all these extra bowls for things, so we can combine it in here, and we'll be ready to go. All right, I think that's mixed up pretty good there. You can let it sit in the burner on low just for a little bit. If you
let it simmer.
Yeah, let it simmer, keep it warm, put the lid on it, and be ready to roll. We want to add some of that to our dish there. That looks... I'm pretty impressed with that myself, aren't you?
That looks amazing.
Make sure we get a little extra beef on top there. And
the colors. I mean, you got the orange carrots, the green broccoli. It's a nice presentation.
It is, and you got to always top with a little bit of green onion that's been diced there, and then we're going to add a little bit of sesame seed to that, and that's going to give it the full effect of a nice...
That's a nice looking plate.
Garlic, beef and broccoli, garlic lo mein noodle dish. What do you say? You want to try a bite there?
I'm going to try a bite of this. You know, I'm thinking, like, for my family, this would be a great thing to, you know, do quickly on a night when we don't have a lot of time. But also, if you're having guests over,
this might be another great dish, too. You can meal prep with this. The time it takes for you to go pick up takeout like this at a store, you can have this cooked at home. Just have to make sure you get those ingredients at the grocery store. Ready?
I'm ready. Here we go.
That's good. There's a nice sweetness flavor to that. You got the saltiness and savoriness. Really great dish for families at home. And of course, that recipe, you know where that's going to end up, don't you?
That's going to end up in my kitchen.
Works as well. Or you can head over to our Facebook page. I'll have it on my Facebook page after the show here. I think I'm going to take a Heather a bowl in the back. What do you say?
Yeah, we should take Heather a bowl. And like Jacob said, we will have all of this up on our website where you can find the recipe on Jacob's Facebook page. You can find it at ciliving.tv.